talking about your health condition. What exactly is wrong with you, sir?
I have congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. From the medication, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So that when they calculate that I'm about to give up, that my heart is about to pack up, they will now say go. So when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what they're trying to do.
The medications they've been giving to you,
yes,
has it not been working?
It's not working. If it's working, why would I have all these lumps underneath my...
And he has written a petition to the Nigerian Medical Association where they brought one quack doctor, somebody who's not a doctor, to treat him.
To come and try and treat me.
The doctor now, they don't know
what they're doing. And they know they don't know what they're doing. Or else, why would I have this?
As long as it remains in DSS custody, I won't
try.
Igbo Mununze Mozo, Ekele Monyuku Kelonian Tabiko Yatrebo Chiria Zero. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're hearing me from. If you have Gosirono, I have been looking for that video for a very long time. And I'm happy I saw that video because I have been making that comment for a very long time. So people seem not to believe me or agree with me. That Mazen Namdekano made it categorically clear that his health is failing, and the federal government are just waiting for just when the battery of his life remain maybe like 5% or even 1%, then they will free him for him to go outside there to die. You can imagine DSS coming online to lie that Mazen Namdekano health is not failing. In fact, they said Mazen Namdekano have diabetes of 5 years back before he was brought to DSS custody. You see how they lie? And the most troubling issue now is the video I will allow you to watch completely, because the video you are going to watch now is where the lawyer that visited Mazen Namdekano yesterday made it categorically clear that Nigeria government have drawn Mazen Namdekano's blood for 50 good times without telling him what they are using that blood to do. And they are sending those blood to South Africa. And the more they take his blood, the more the potassium in his blood is going down. In fact, when I said on my previous videos that Nigeria government have killed Mazen Namdekano, some people think I'm bluffing. My brother, they are killing Mazen Namdekano slowly by slowly. What does that signify? It means that anybody that rise up to talk about Biafra, they must try everything humanly possible to make sure that they wipe out that person from the surface of the earth. And maybe I cannot blame Nigerian government, but those ones who are the owners of Niger company called Nigeria, which is the United Kingdom plus other allies. So in other words now, Nigerian government have been selling Mazen Namdekano's blood since 2021. 50 good times. Then how many blood is being remaining in his system? And then DSS was online telling us that Namdekano is comfortable in solitary confinement and that he eats any kind of meal at his order. Oh, so you are now giving Mazen Namdekano a presidential treatment in solitary confinement. Does that sound good to you? Well, let me not talk too much. I will allow you to see the remaining clip of what transpired. I mean, the issue of Mazen Namdekano's failing health. And then, at the back of it, I'm still going to come back to analyze some certain things so that you will understand where I am coming from and where I am going. Please, if you watch this video to this point, I know you love me, kindly share it so that everybody is going to also partake on what is coming from DSS, the zoological government, and every other person that is involved in trying to buy Mazen Namdekano by all means. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing, because more videos of this type will be dropping anytime soon. Oh yeah, let's go there.
Please, I want everybody to ask Sheyi Tinubu and DSS, what are they doing with Mazen Namdekano blood for over 50 times? My people, things they happen though. Come hear the latest message where Mazen Namdekano send. Nah, so they talk. Mazen Namdekano don't send message through his lawyer, say for the whole world to know that what is going through inside the DSS, that the Nigerian government has been taking his blood for over 50 times, sending it to South Africa. I want you to watch this video and hear it with your own ear. Hear what these people they do to Mazen Namdekano inside that place. Watch the video.
Okay, good afternoon, lovers of freedom. Today is the 17th day of September 2025.
We just came out from a visit to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is in solitary confinement at the DSS. We had a meeting with him a short while ago, and this is the message he has sent, or he has asked us to send out to the world concerning the status of his health. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talking. The SSS, through their doctor, who was brought to replace another more competent doctor that actually discovered that he has a very dangerously low potassium in his bloodstream that can trigger heart failure at any time. This doctor, who is of DSS, is fully aware of the seriousness of the potassium depletion in his blood system. And yet, the DSS took samples of his blood system, his blood samples, to South Africa for analysis. The South Africa authority, after analyzing the blood sample, queried why the depletion of potassium in his body. The lab people in South Africa could not give any reason for the depletion of potassium in his system. The DSS facility here has also not been able to show or give reason why the depletion in potassium is consistent and persistent in his blood system. And the question Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is asking is, if there is nothing wrong with him, then what is the reason for the taking of blood samples from him for almost over 50 times? Why the consistent drawing of his blood in the name of going for analysis for more than 50 times? Why is it that his potassium continues to deplete despite all the medication that the DSS have been giving to him? To Nnamdi Kanu, we strongly believe that the medicines given to him by the State Security Service medical department is of no effect whatsoever. He also wants the world to know that he may have been poisoned in Kenya to the knowledge of the Nigerian authorities, but yet the Nigerian authorities choose not to give him the adequate medical treatment that he needs for his survival to face his trial. Nnamdi Kanu wants us to know that since he was born, he has never suffered diabetes before, nor has he suffered anything post-traumatic before. But due to the depletion of the potassium in his body, so many things have started going wrong with his internal organs. His pancreas, his prostate, and so many other things. His heart, so many other things. The kidney function is not functioning at optimal level. It's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's belief that the Nigerian judiciary is seriously being intimidated by the authorities. And that is why it appears that the judiciary is not helpful to him when it comes to issues of his health. Professor Araji, Professor Emeritus, a medical doctor, who is currently leading his medical team, had deposed to affidavit stating what he found that is wrong with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and recommending that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be taken before the National Hospital, which is a federal government-owned hospital, for proper medical attention. But unfortunately, the federal government of Nigeria, through the State Security Service, have refused to see reasons why he should be taken to the National Hospital that is here in Abuja. It is interesting to know that at each point in time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's medical checks was being conducted, the DSS would normally send 2 or more of their own in-house doctors to witness all examination. And they are fully aware of his medical condition. They are fully aware that since they kept giving him those medications they used to give him to improve his potassium, that it has not worked. His potassium continues to deplete, and this can lead to heart failure. The DSS and the federal government of Nigeria do not want Nnamdi Kanu to be taken to a proper medical facility where his health can be comprehensively taken care of. Even though no court has found him guilty yet he is being punished by refusing to help in building up his health. We want to tell Nigerians that it is only a man that is alive that can stand trial for any offense whatsoever. Nnamdi Kanu needs urgent medical attention. May I use this opportunity to also state that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not want to be discharged on sympathetic grounds. He does not want to be discharged on sympathetic ground. He wants to come out from this case with all the facts laid bare to the general public. And that is why he has urged that he wants to stand his trial, he wants to stand it as a healthy man, not as a man that is dying. And he does not want to be released because he is dying. He wants his health to be properly taken care of. And we are also saying, if the federal government does not want to take care of his health, probably because of the cost, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his supporters are offering to foot the bill of his medical health, provided we will be allowed to have proper medical attention. And we have also suggested, and we have chosen, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has approved, that he does not mind using the national hospital, which is owned by the federal government and in the heart of the FCT also. Thank you very much. God bless us.
All of it.
My people, things are really happening. When I say things are really happening, things are really happening. Nigeria government is playing a tougher game on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
So that is the shocking news from the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers, family members, and other representatives who went to visit him. You can also agree with me that Nigerian government have finally killed Nnamdi Kanu. And what I'm trying to let my fellow Biafrans know is that you know, I keep saying this in countless times. A lot of people keep on calling it bluff. A lot of people keep on attacking me. Either they call me agent of doom, or they call me agent of the ZUU, or they say that I'm always wishing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bad things. In other words, they said that my message always is full of negativity. But you cannot take away the fact that the message I'm sending is also a kind of warning to my people, so that we have to prepare ahead. As for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have killed him. The spirits of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have left his body a long time ago. Please, this is not a bad news. And I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'm trying to let us understand that we need to prepare ahead, because something is going to happen. Something is going to happen. And when that happens, if we did not prepare well, they are going to also take us unaware again, just the same way they did in 1967 to 1970. But in all these things, I know my people are always prepared ahead. That they can never do the same in the past 5 decades and repeat the same thing today. The world is watching. and the world is aware of everything happening in Biafra territory. But we as a people, how prepared are we to face any circumstances that may arise in case anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now it is gentle the Yahoo. A lot of people are even celebrating. Igbos are celebrating that gentle the Yahoo have been captured. Oh, the people of Okigwe, they are dancing and popping champagne that gentle the Yahoo have been taken away. Just like what I said yesterday when I brought up that gentle issue. I made it clear. I said, if there's no any video evidence, there's no any picture evidence. One, it's either there is a high profile somebody that is interested in that case, or that is involved in that video gentle the Yahoo made calling out Hope Uzodimma, or they must have killed him on the spot, cover it, so that people will keep on waiting for Gentle to come out and make a voice. Okay, there was a voice circulating now that Gentle have sent out a voice, but when I listen to that voice, I know that is not the voice of Gentle. The people who pied him, but I'm sure they have pied Gentle, because the people who sent them on that mission, he said, get him dead or alive. And when they stormed the hideout of Gentle, they shoot sporadically. When I mean sporadically, AK-47 bullets was raining like, yes, it was raining like water. And I heard a lot of people were buyed on that operation. Igbos are celebrating. Why Northerners are busy preparing their foot soldiers, because they know Nigeria is not one and Nigeria can never be one. And they know that a time shall come when Nigeria will pick up war again. There will be a civil war in Nigeria again. Then the Hausas are preparing. I don't know about the Yoruba bastards. Then what about my people, the Igbos? What are they doing? No, my people are praying. My people are praying. Yeah, they are praying for God to come and help them. Because if Israel could have attacked Hamas with guns and bullets, maybe by now Israel would have been defeated. But Israel was busy praying to the God of Israel, praying, and God is defeating Hamas. Yes, now, because that is what our people believe. We so much pray. We pray a lot. We have prayed, and to the extent we forget to know the one that we're supposed to pray and the one we're not supposed to pray. NEPA did not bring light. Nigerians pray. Transformers spoil. Nigerians pray. House is on fire, which is the work of a government to provide succor. Fire service. Nigerians are praying to quench the fire. And when you went to the comment section where the video was posted, a lot of people were saying, yes, if not because of the prayer, that the fire would have been escalated and burned down the whole place. Dosumu Street in Lagos Island, the shout of the Igbos, whether a bomb they throw there or whatever, people lost billions in naira and in dollars. And I'm very sure that all of them that inside that market, they are all praying. Yes, they are praying. In fact, they are prayer warriors inside that market. Yet, it happened. So we will pray too much. It is now high time for we to get prepared, because danger is ahead. And the Hausas have already seen it very clear. And they are ready, preparing their foot soldiers. While our own, we are busy killing our own foot soldiers and celebrating about it. And Igbo, kwenu, ngwa kwezu kwenu ọzọ. Ọ ga-adịrị onye ọbụla mma, asụsụ ime osu anya. Eziokwu, asụsụ ime osu anya. Because mgbe ọ na-efọrọ ọnụbewe anya esoro ya. But we don't live this I don't care life too much. And it's really going to spoil a lot of things for us. It's teaching time. We not only serve 9, but you go to serve 10, 11, 12, down to 15, and even above. Only if we have the right calculator to get it done. Here are the comments. Here are the comments. My people. Oga, according to Desmond, Oga, keep quiet. The vegetable for Don Witter. The vegetable for Don Witter. I don't even know what this one is talking about. O'Brien Stanley said he was fighting Nigerian government, and once you fight government and lose, anything you see, you take. But if you win, then you did become a national hero. He was fighting the Nigerian government. So those people who are killing, mobbing, they are fighting who? Individuals, right? Or maybe that was why they have been having a peace deal. And even on that peace deal, they still went on a killing spree in Zamfara. Sami Prince said, Ohaneze Ndigbo president must stand up for Nnamdi Kanu. Now is the time. My brother, those people you are calling, they are even part of our problems. Endurance Odu said, why did you cover your eye? Like, which eye? Chisomu Madoako, a hero is dying slowly. Chai. And his people are busy celebrating his death. Yenusa Idowu said, I am rest assured victory is imminent by his grace. The Lord is your strength. Ohama DK. Well, my people, let us just end it here. Let me not talk too much. Anything you have to say concerning this video, please drop it at the comment section of this video. Until I come your way again. Okay, Messiah.